Community Health Centers of Central Wyoming has locations across Fremont County ready to serve you at DuBois Medical Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community Health Pediatrics. We accept all forms of insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. Are you struggling to get medical care? Ask for their sliding fee scale. From family medicine to pediatrics, Community Health Centers are here to serve you. Call 307-463-7160 or visit chccw.org to schedule your appointment.
Hi, this is Terry Banker. I'm minister at New Hope Christian Church in Lander, Wyoming. We want to support the kids of this area academically, athletically, and spiritually. Our address is 630 Mount Hope Drive. Come to Sunday school at 9:30 and our worship service at 10:45.
My name is Sarah Lowe, and I have been in law enforcement in Fremont County for 13 years. I didn't know much about therapy in general until I got injured in October of 20 chasing a cow. So I had to get shoulder surgery. And after my surgery with Fremont Orthopedics, I went to Fremont Therapy. And they were really excited to see you. So it was a really warm, welcoming experience. We tried all sorts of different methods to increase and make sure I had the best mobility for my job. Rachel's a firecracker. She's just a little spitfire. It was fantastic, a great environment to go and have your therapy.
Hello everyone and welcome inside Bill Bush Stadium on the campus of Lander Valley High School. We are here this afternoon, and as you can probably tell, we have some possible rain in the forecast coming up this afternoon, and so it's going to be an interesting matchup this afternoon. We get to see the Powell Panthers for the second time this season, and it's going to be an interesting matchup for sure. The last time these two teams met, both games were entertaining. The girls came away with the win for Lander Valley. The boys came away with a 6-0 loss, and so it's going to be interesting to see how they respond and how they bounce back to getting back into winning ways for the Lander Valley Tigers and Lady Tigers coming into the matchup. Especially for the Lady Tigers. The Lady Tigers, again, sit in the number 2 spot in the 3A West. Cody sits number 1. Lander, though, is still right very much in the mix. They sit in about the 4 or 5 spot. And so it's going to be interesting to see how the Powell Lady Panthers have adjusted to these Lady Tigers of Lander Valley. Again, as you can probably see on the camera during the Bailey Tire and Auto pregame show, there is possibility of some rain. You can actually see it coming from around right over that ridge. So we could see some rain. We may not see some rain. It'll be kind of interesting to see how that plays out. So we're going to take a commercial break, and when we come back, we will deal more with the Bailey Tire and Auto pregame show. You're listening to Lander Valley Soccer on YO Today's YouTube, as well as on the KFCW Facebook page.
Social support and suggestions on what to do when the game slows down. Brought to you by Fremont County Prevention Program.
When repairs are complete after a collision, you expect your car, SUV, or truck to look like new. That's the service you'll receive at Stork Auto Body in Riverton. Professionalism and meticulous attention to detail. You can depend on Stork Auto Body, 841 Miniweb Avenue, Riverton.
The choice is yours. Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card lets you choose from 5% off instantly at the register or special financing on qualifying purchases. That means no forms, no waiting, no rebates. You can choose 5% off instantly with your Sutherland's credit card. Got a big project? Choose special financing. The choice is yours with Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payment required. See store for details. Only at Sutherland's.
Gotchi Rehabilitation and Wellness knows what it means to be on top of your game. For over 60 years, Gotchi has led the field in providing physical therapy, occupational therapy, and wellness in Thermopolis and their facilities in Worland, Basin, Powell, Cody, and Shoshone. Whether you're recovering from an injury, deconditioned, post-stroke, or just looking to take control of your health, you'll find years of dedicated experience paired with personal care at Gotchi Rehabilitation and Wellness. Learn more at gotchi.org.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Bailey Tire and Auto pregame show. Travis Gupton with you this afternoon, and we mentioned it briefly just a few minutes ago that Lander sits in the number 2 spot in the 3A West, and I pulled up WYO Preps for this to make double sure I was right. And Lander does sit number 2. Lander is 5-2 coming into the game, 4-1 in the 3A West, and then for the Lady Panthers of Powell, they sit actually in the last spot in the 3A West with an overall record of 2-6 and 1-4 in the 3A West. One mention in the starting lineup, a little bit of a change. Kiera Friday, who is normally one of the defensemen who starts for the Lady Tigers, she is out this afternoon, and to replace her will be the freshman Zoe Mohalland. And so that was just brought up to us by Coach Abilio Montero, who I got to speak with before the game, or before we went on the air, and he said that he is going to pop himself up here this afternoon and have a little sit down with us after the game, so that's going to be kind of cool. This will be the first time I get to have a conversation and on air with Coach Montero, so that'll be an absolute thrill. I love talking to him during before games, and just a lot of knowledge that he has, and so that's going to be a lot of fun, so stay tuned for that. So we are about under 6 minutes left until we get started in this one, and so we are going to start a little bit later than we expected, but we will take a commercial break, and when we come back we will do the Sutherland starting lineups, and we'll get this one underway between the Lady Tigers and the Lady Panthers. We'll be right back.
Riverton's Hampton Inn & Suites is proud to sponsor our youth athletics in Fremont County. Fremont County school athletics provide our youth timeless experiences and lessons that can lead to success for life. Setting goals, teamwork, and hard work make young athletes into good citizens.
Former University of Wyoming quarterback Josh Allen is worthy of Wyoming.
23 plays into my first start here at the University of Wyoming. I dropped back, kind of went through a progression. I saw the middle of the field kind of open up. I decided to lower my shoulder. His helmet went straight into my collarbone here. We landed on the 20-yard line. At that moment, I knew something was really bad.
So Josh's collarbone was pretty bad. He had broken in multiple places, and it required hardware fixation with the plate in order to get it back together.
It was devastating news to me and my family, just knowing that, it could have ended 23 plays in.
We had no question whether we could perform the surgery here, given our wide range of varying subspecialties within orthopedics.
I would recommend Premier Bone and Joint Centers. The thing that made me feel really comfortable with them was they made it feel like your own family.
I think he'll have no problem performing in the NFL. His rehab and his recovery done very well, and I don't see any restrictions on him whatsoever.
They want the best for you, and they won't steer you wrong.
Let us show you why we're worthy of Wyoming.
During winter storms, it doesn't take long for roads to turn slick. Snowfall is often accompanied by high winds, and blowing and drifting snow can make it difficult to see the road. Speed limits are based on dry pavement conditions and good visibility. Be ready to reduce speed and increase following distance. Crashes are twice as likely to happen when it's slick out, and it's usually because someone is driving too fast for conditions. Remember, when there's ice and snow, take it slow. This message is brought to you by WYDOT.
Central Wyoming College now offers Bachelor of Applied Science degrees in Early Childhood Education and Organizational Management and Leadership, with an emphasis in outdoor education, tribal leadership, or business and entrepreneurial leadership. CWC offers 3 ways to learn: online, virtual, and in person. Learn, grow, lead, and advance at Central Wyoming College. CWC is leading the way with expanded programs in the Bachelor of Applied Science degrees.
Why should you choose Lander Medical Clinic or Western Family Care for your health care? In addition to 4 locations in Fremont County, they also provide telehealth. Telehealth can be your go-to answer when you're out of town, on the road, or just can't get to urgent care. All you need is a good internet connection. To schedule a telehealth appointment, call 332-2941 today. That's 332-2941. Lander Medical Clinic and Western Family Care. With telehealth, they're putting your health first every time.
Riverton Vision Center offers comprehensive eye health exams, highly trained staff, and a large selection of fashion eyewear and sunglasses. Dr. Frazier, Dr. Hinkle, Dr. Ballard, and Dr. Davis offer over 70 years of experience. Call Riverton Vision Center at 856-9451 to schedule an appointment today.
From one corner of the state to the other, over 82% of Wyomingites wear their seatbelts. And to the 18% who don't, we say, let's buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. John Shade, your Lander Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this. That's why John Shade is a proud sponsor of Lander Tigers Soccer on KFCW. For all of your investment needs, call John Shade at 335-7722 or visit edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
From the wide open spaces to the canyon near you, Wyoming.com is reaching more homes and businesses than ever before. For more than 25 years, we've aimed to provide the best internet and phone service to meet the needs of our customers all across the great state of Wyoming. Now it's getting even better. Wyoming.com, expanding to an area near you. Wyoming.com. We're out there.
Wind River Family and Community Healthcare has clinics located in Arapahoe, Ethity, and Riverton. We provide family medical services along with dental, optometry, behavioral health, physical and occupational therapy, and more. Our in-house lab and pharmacy at all locations make for a one-stop primary healthcare center for your healthcare needs. Wind River Family and Community Healthcare is striving for a stronger, healthier community because Wind River cares. More information can be found at windrivercares.com.
Want access to local news, sports, events, and more? Download the WYO Today app. Now available on all platforms. Stream your favorite radio station, submit something to buy, sell, or trade for deals on the dial, or view contests and special coupons. Better yet, the WYO Today app is the best way to access free HD video of Fremont and Hot Springs County athletics. It's all at your fingertips. Head to your app store or visit wyotoday.com to download the WYO Today app now.
There are 2 ways to buy 4x4 gear, the expensive way and the smart way. The expensive way is when you buy a new truck or SUV and the dealer sells you the brush guard, the heavy-duty bumpers, the steps, lights, winch, you name it. He rolls it all in with your loan into your monthly payment. But here's the smart way. Shop at Wyoming 4x4, where you get expert advice from Dan, quality gear, professional installation, all for a whole lot less than you'd spend at a car dealer. Wyoming 4x4 on North Federal in Riverton. the smart way to roll.
Welcome back, everyone, to Bill Bush Stadium. Travis Gupton with you, and we are getting ready for the matchup between the Lady Tigers and Lady Panthers. We are quickly going to give you the Sutherland starting lineups first. For the visiting Powell Lady Tigers, in goal, the same person as they had the last time we met them, Taylor Sanfilippo, and then Jordan Deercorn, Kenya Cannon, Aubrey Fisher, Cabry Cannon, Sarah Hampton, Jaden Hampton, Kinsey Fields, Emily Orr, Sammy Rivas, and Sarah Dunkerley. And then for your Lander Valley Lady Tigers, they will bring to the field in goal this afternoon. It will be, let's see who we're going to have in goal here. Try to figure out who that is out there. Gonna wait for well, we're going to go with who we have right now. So it'll be Zoe Mulholland, Abby Copeland, Mia Copeland, Demi Stauffenberg, Whitney Hansen, Annabelle Knockhazel, Mason Morton, Anna Nielsen, Delaney Sullivan, Emma Getz, and then we'll have to figure out who that is in goal. So we are just about ready to get started in this one. So we're going to take one more commercial break, and then it's game time. It's the Tigers. It's the Lady Panthers. We'll be right back.
Community Health Centers of Central Wyoming has locations across Fremont County ready to serve you at Du Bois Medical Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community Health Pediatrics. We accept all forms of insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. Are you struggling to get medical care? Ask for their sliding fee scale. From family medicine to pediatrics, Community Health Centers are here to serve you. Call 307-463-7160 or visit chccw.org to schedule your appointment.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Lander Valley High School, and we are just about ready to get started between the Lady Tigers and the Lady Panthers. And I had to go ask Cyril Soffenberg who was going to be in goal, and it is going to be Kylie Balderston who will take the goal for the Lady Tigers this afternoon in this matchup. And so the officials are